everyone. Yeah, I have received a lot of messages regarding a session on systematic option selling through Algo. So tomorrow we are having a free session on systematic option selling through Algo, where we will cover basics of option selling, where we will cover what are straddles, triangles, and how the payout chart looks in both the strategies, and why systematic option selling, and how is it beneficial for working professionals, how is it beneficial for people with high capital but do not have time. So do not miss this session, and it is absolutely free of cost. We are having this session tomorrow at 8 p.m. in the evening, and the link for the session will be provided into the Telegram channel. So do not miss the session, and let us now go through the stock analysis. Hello everyone, welcome back to TechnoCharts YouTube channel. And today's video we are going to discuss about some of the stocks, their levels, and what stage they are in. So the first stock that I'm going to discuss is BSE, that is Bombay Stock Exchange. Now, if you look at the chart that the stock has in a stage 3 distribution phase, now the stock has an ultimate line of support at around 620 to 610 rupees level. Currently, the stock has broken the 30-week moving average, and hence the time has come to be cautious. It may happen like stock can come towards this level, right? So the stock may take support at this level and then again continue its trend. That is possible. That is one possibility. Or otherwise, what the other possibility that you can see in this particular script is that the stock may take support like this, and finally once it breaks down, then the trend will reverse, like we have seen in India Mart or Lalpath Labs or any other stock, right? So this was my view in case of BSC. So if you want to accumulate for long term, then you have to wait for the stock to again form a new base and then wait for a breakout of that initial base. Currently, I do not suggest you to buy this particular script, as markets looks dicey, and I do not have any particular view regarding uptrend or a downtrend. Markets look sideways to me as of now, and we are trading in a wider range as of now, right? So the next stock that is there on many people's radar is that is Globus Spirits. Now Globus Spirits have formed, as you can see, a head and shoulder pattern where the stock has broken down with huge volumes, right? So the stock has broken down with whenever a stock breaks down. So if it falls with a lesser volume, then there is a little issue. But if it falls with a higher volumes, that is, this is the highest volume bar in the recent chart, as you can see, then that is the most dangerous combination in case of breakdown. So as you can see that the stock has formed a head and shoulder pattern. This is the head, sorry, this is the left shoulder, this is the head, and this is the right shoulder, right? So now this has become the base. This was the initial base which the stock has broken down. Personally, I would suggest you to exit from this particular script, and if you want to enter or if you want to hold this particular script, then again re-enter this particular script when the stock reclaims back this levels. That is at around that comes at around 1270 or 1250 rupees levels or so. So right now our main purpose is not to catch the bottom, but definitely to catch the trend, right? So here we do not know how long or how far the stock is going to fall, but definitely what I see in this particular script is the stock is going to head down deeply. I expect the stock heading to around 600 levels or so before it forms a newer base or something like that, right? So the next stock that we are going to discuss is Asian Paints. Now Asian Paints is looking sideways to me. The stock is, I mean, in a stage 3 to stage 4 trend. Right now there is a mix of what you can say is basically the stock is in a completely, so the stock do look sideways to me as of now, as there is no clear cut trend. What I would suggest you is to just stay away from this particular script, as the stock has been falling with volumes, with higher volumes, as whenever it is falling, right? So this is my view in case of that. So if you want to mark the levels of what I see in this particular script, is the first level that you should be looking at it is 2500 levels, and the second level will be 2200 levels. So these are the two levels that you should be tracking upon before you take an entry or so. Next stock is Adani Ports. Now Adani Port is in stage 3 base. Now stock has not given us a breakdown till now, and the stock is trading at a very important support, right? So currently the stock had given this, here there was a breakout failure, as you can see, and the stock reversed with volumes, right? So let us now mark the volumes also, and currently the stock looks sideways to me as long as the trend or breaks on either side. So On the upper levels, what you should be marking is the range has now been shifted to 900 rupees, and the lower range is at around 650. What you can mark is at around 650 to 660 level. So this is the wide range where the stock can play as a consolidation between the areas of support and resistance. So what you can expect is one bounce like this, then like this, and then, so until and unless there is a clear cut trend change or trend reversals, there is no need to worry about Adani Ports, right? The next talk that we are going to discuss is Infosys. As I've mentioned, that Infosys is already in stage 4 downtrend, and the volumes have been the highest during the breakdown. So this is a point of concern, and I do not see this stock moving up as of now for a longer or long term holding. Currently, I would suggest you to just avoid this particular script, and any kind of pullback till 1610 levels or so will be a selling opportunity to exit from this particular script. If the stock reclaims this levels of 1660, 1670, then one may think of holding this particular script. Then as the trend may have reversed, then we would be holding this. The next stock is HDFC Bank. So if you look at the chart of HDFC Bank, the stock is in stage 3 sideways zone only. But if you look at the volumes, this has been the highest volume bar that you can see in the chart. So personally, what I would suggest you is to avoid this particular script even for long term. As of now, I do not see this script going, as the stock is consolidating from the past 2 years also and has not given any kind of returns. It's better to invest your money into some small cap or mid cap stocks where the chances of growing your money is much higher and a much faster rate, because we are in the markets to make the money in the end and not to marry the stock, right? So the last stock that I'm going to discuss is Reliance. Now, Reliance is in a clear-cut stage 2 uptrend where the stock is making a higher high, higher low pattern. Currently, the stock there is no issue or there is no worries in this particular script, and the stock looks strong. The relative strength has again reclaimed its positive, and right currently there is no such issue or there is no such problem in this particular script, as the stock had a breakout, retested that area, and again is continuing the breakout. So currently the stock looks good in terms of risk to reward ratio also. And the next stock is Hitachi Energy. The stock looks really good to me as of now, and there is not an issue to worry about this particular script. The stock has taken great support at the 30-week MA, and the stock is heading higher. So if you are a long-term investor, also I think so this is a correct opportunity to buy this particular script with a stop loss or SL at below these levels of around 2800 or so. So this provides a low risk, high reward opportunity even for long term. As you can see, the stock has been taking dynamic support at these levels continuously from a very long period of time. So you can take that kind of risk to just ride the trend as long as the trend is lasting. So if you look at the daily time frame, you can see that the stock has retested the area and the stock is continuing its uptrend. So these are some of the stocks that we did an analysis upon. There are many other stocks. There are around 50 stocks that we have already done analysis, and there are 4 videos. Kindly do check it out in the I button. I will put the link of those videos in the description below. Just check it out. We have done Adani stocks analysis, we have done Tata stocks analysis, we have done IT stock analysis also. Now if you like the video, do share it with your friends. We are going to start a fresh batch of mentorship program in the June, and if you want to enroll to that, the link for the payment is there in the description below. Do check it out. Thank you. Have a great day.